What's up, guys? Welcome to another epic episode of J Philly Retro Toys. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today and coming along with me on another toy hunt adventure, guys. Thank you for being here. It is a wet and crappy and cold and rainy Monday morning. It's actually been wet and crappy and cold and rainy for the last 2 or 3 days here, guys. We're getting that remains of that tropical storm that came up the East Coast. Honestly, I haven't even left my house in the last 2 days. So it's Monday morning. I got a few things that I'm doing out and about, and I decided I definitely want to go to some thrift stores today. And I definitely want to take you guys along with me to some thrift stores today. We are in Collegeville, Pennsylvania right now. So I thought I would start off at Liberty Thrift. It's been a couple weeks, I think, since we've been here. What was the last thing I scored out of here? Those A-Team VHS. It's been a while since I scored some vintage toys out of here, guys. I want some vintage toys today. Let's keep our fingers crossed and keep positive that we're gonna score some vintage toys out of a thrift store today. It's been a while since that's happened. I got the I didn't get it, but we Anthony and I got that Motu lot last video. We saw those vintage G.I. Joe and Mask and Superpowers and all that. But as far as thrift stores goes, it's been a while. So let's go in here today. I'm honestly not sure where else we're going to go today. We're going to start off here at Liberty Thrift and see what we can find. Let's go, guys. All right, so like I said, we are large and in charge at the Liberty. I don't know if they have the book bins out there or not. I can't see them. Let's go look. Yeah, they're out here. They still got this air hockey table that Steven wanted last time. Kind of cool. Let's see. Wow. Doesn't look like a lot of kids books in here. Electronics Data Handbook. No, thank you. March. Book 1. Huh, that's interesting. Not sure what might be in here that we might want. The Black American in United States History. Huh, that's interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look around, guys, and see what we can find. Alright, guys, so I've just been digging through this bin for the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really have that big, that great of a reputation or desire to resell books. However, these books here, this engineer's reference book, machinery's reference book, Radiotron designer's handbook, and then, believe it or not, this ABBA Gold songbook, each have sold in the last month on eBay for at least $20. So I'm thinking about maybe picking these up. I don't know. I'll let you know. Alright, guys, well, we have finally made it inside. We're at the glass case. I'm not going to bother showing you guys stuff that you've seen a dozen times now. They do have a new Stranger Things pack in there, but $25 without the head? Oh, there's the head down there. $25 though. Dang. $50 for this Mel Brooks collection DVDs? Come on. And here's the stuff we've seen 1,000 times. Got a new Hulkbuster Lego set in there. There's the games that they will never sell. Yeah, nothing really. There's the back scratchers for $25 a piece. Yeah. Nothing in here for me. Now these are awesome. Look at that. Laurel and Hardy. $125 for the set of 2. I have no idea if that's worth that or not, but those are pretty cool. All right, so they're looks like they're starting to put all of their games in the glass case here. They've even got some CDs in here and some books in here. Look at that. It's crazy. ABBA, the songbook, or the scrapbook. They're trying to sell that for 25 bucks. But they had that in the bin for like 25 cents. Okay. I got some other stuff, a label maker. Huh. There's Cornholio. I was gonna say, did they sell Cornholio? But there he is. Yeah, nothing else in here really. Just junk. Alright guys, we're just checking out the games and the puzzles here. Lots of cool stuff here today. Lots of cool games, lots of vintage games and puzzles. Especially puzzles. Look at these. I mean, there are tons of games and puzzles here today, but nothing really that's jumping out at me except for this. It's a vintage Rugrats puzzle for $1. I think I might pick this up just to resell for $1. I also saw this right here. You guys may have seen a video a couple videos back. My parents sent me a really cool like 80s brands puzzle that I was thinking of trying to put together, but it's 1,000 pieces. So I'm thinking of maybe starting smaller than that. This is a Star Wars Death Star seek and find puzzle. It's only 300 pieces. And they want $2 for it. So I think I may pick that up as well. And I got some binoculars here. Oh, these are heavy. These are real binoculars. $7. It's a Sears brand binoculars. Huh. It's kind of cool. Alright guys, so we made it over to the toys. First thing I see is this. Look at this X-Men Shrinky Dinks for $2. That's kind of cool. I don't know what year that's from. 2002. It's not vintage, but it's kind of cool. And we got all kind of Barbie play sets up here. This is pretty cool. Looks like it's a little restaurant, little cafe play set or something. That's cool. Got some other doll houses and play sets. It's a huge building set. Not sure maybe what's in here, but let's take a look. Oh, looks like some Disney figures. No idea what that is. Nothing in there really. What about down here? Oh look, it's Hermie and Rudolph and Bumble and Santa. Like little finger puppets. That's kind of cool. I wonder what year those are from. I'm assuming those are probably not vintage, but we can always check. There's a Mickey. Some Barbies. What's this? Just a little cheapy tank. And here's another bin full of toys. Check through here real quick. There's a bunch of little dinos. Ice cream. Some doll accessories. I think I've seen that guy here before. Ooh. No idea what that was. Not really seeing anything down here. A fire engine. Some more Barbie dolls. Yeah, nothing down there. Well,
We got some more Barbie. Never seen a Barbie in a plastic case like that before. It's interesting. Let's see. Star Wars book and magnetic playset. Oh, we got a dragon falling off the shelf over here. Let's see. What's that? Some Lego stuff. There's a shark. Oh, look. It's The Rock. $3 for that. Yikes. Guys, all of their books and media, 25% off this week. I don't know. I don't really feel like standing here looking through all this. I mean, I kind of do, but I was looking at their VHS. They don't really have anything good for VHS today. Yeah, I don't really see anything. There's all their kids' stuff. I might take a couple minutes and look through their CDs. There's a Chicago. Oh no, that's the Chicago musical. Yeah, I might look through these for a few minutes and see what they got.
Well, guys, that was Liberty Thrift in Collegeville. Whew, man, they had some pretty decent stuff in there today. They had a lot of stuff that I looked at that I thought about picking up for resale value. Or not resale value, but to resell for resale value. I don't know. I'm still not, gung-ho about becoming, a reseller. I just don't have room. I honestly don't have, a ton of extra money to go out and, buy tons of stock to resell. I live paycheck to paycheck, just like everybody else does. And I'm not able to buy tons of stuff all the time. So, still not gung-ho about becoming a reseller, although I do have outside influence, Anthony, that's trying to convince me to do so otherwise. But I did actually pick up a couple of things to resell, and I picked up a couple things for myself. Let me show you what I got. So guys, at the beginning of the video, I showed you at the book bins all of those like technical manuals and electrical things. And while they probably would have been a good sell, probably a good resale, I put all those back. I did pick up the ABBA Gold songbook, which I saw again was selling for $20 to $25. Those other books, I mean, again, I saw those selling as well for 15 to 20 bucks a piece, just in the last month, but I just don't have room. And they're heavy, they're big, they're heavy. I'm not sure how long I would be sitting on them. This, I feel like it'll probably sell pretty quick. And it was only like 75 cents. So I picked up ABBA Gold, not for myself, but just to resell. And then a couple other things. I don't think I showed you guys the records while I was looking at those, but a couple other things I picked up to resell were a couple of records, LPs. The LP, the vinyls inside these sleeves are in mint condition. I picked up this Dracula. I just kind of like the cover, the artwork on it. I don't know if I'm going to resell that or keep that. I didn't see any of this particular, I couldn't find it anyway, on eBay, of this record. On eBay or Mercari. And there's the Super Bowl Shuffle. I'll show you that in a minute. It looks like it's a kid's record. But I didn't see any that were selling on eBay of this particular one. There were several that were similar, and they were all selling or sold for between 15, 20, 25 bucks a piece. So I mean, I kind of like this artwork. I think it'll catch somebody's eye for sure, especially horror fans, monster fans. So I picked up this Dracula. Again, the record inside is mint condition. I also found this Super Bowl Shuffle. It's still in the plastic. I thought it was sealed at first, which would have been like $50, $60 for this to resell, but it's not. It's been open, but still, even in this condition, and again, this one is mint as well. I checked them all. This resells for about $25 to $30. So I'm definitely going to try to sell this. Again, these are light enough and don't take up much room on a shelf. So I don't mind picking up these kind of things every once in a while. So I'm definitely going to try to resell that. And then I picked up this. I'm not sure. I know my sister is trying to build a record collection. I'm not sure if I'm going to give this to her or what. I saw that this is actually selling for about $30 or $40. It's Chicago. There's nothing on the inside, but each side has a let's see. Each side has a sleeve. This says the record down inside, and this sleeve actually has looks like two books or posters. I'm not sure which, but I mean, it just says Chicago on both sides. But on eBay right now, this is selling for about $35 to $40. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I figured I'd pick it up for $1. And finally, guys, I did pick up a couple of puzzles for myself. I got this one again to just try to put together. I'm just now kind of, resigning myself to try to put a puzzle together. And I figured 300 large pieces is probably easier than the 1,000 tiny piece puzzle that I was going to start with. So I'll give this a go. Pretty cool for $2. So yeah, we'll try that one out. And then I'm going to just add this to my kids puzzle collection for $1. I picked up this Rugrats puzzle from 1998. So yeah, I'm not a huge Rugrats fan, but for $1, I figured I would just stick that with my kids puzzle collection. So guys, still no vintage toys. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We're gonna have to fix that problem. Let's go somewhere else. I'm not sure. It's starting to rain again. It's starting to get kind of gross outside, and I still have some things to do. So I'm not sure if we're gonna pick this back up later this afternoon at another store, or if it'll be tomorrow in the next clip. But whatever it is, for you, it'll be just the next clip. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, I thought maybe we would stop over here at Worthwhile while we're in the area. Worthwhile is only about 2 minutes down the road from our last stop at Liberty. So, yeah, why not? Let's go see what they got. I'm just starting out here at the DVDs. I'm not seeing too much. I did see The Greatest Showman Blu-ray. If any of you guys have ever seen this, let me know what it's like. I'm not a big, musical guy, but I do like Hugh Jackman. My wife would probably like this. I'm thinking about maybe picking it up. Guys, I am seeing a couple cool things that they have here. Look at this. They have the complete series of House on DVD. It's actually a really good show. I remember watching that back when it was on TV for $2.99. The complete series of House. That's pretty good. And then they also have this children's Christmas classics on VHS. Got Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph, The Little Drummer Boy, Frosty the Snowman, and A Very Merry Cricket. That's also $2.99 for that set. That's pretty good. Tempted for that one. And then I also saw this really cool Justice League Dark DVD. I'll have to check the disc in that. I'm thinking about picking that up as well. Okay, guys, I'm not really seeing a whole lot in their games section, but I did see this. Look at this. This is a 1963 Parker Brothers Clue game. Look how freaking old that is. That's pretty awesome. It's kind of a mess though. It's got tape holding the box together. The box is just totally messed up. If it was in better condition, I saw this selling on eBay for $15 to $16. I probably would have picked it up just to resell, or maybe just to keep in my collection. But yeah, that box is pretty bad. Still cool though. Guys, look at this. I just found this Jeff Dunham mug. It's got all of his puppets on it. Ahmed, whatever his name is, the grumpy old man, the hillbilly dude, Peanut. Steven freaking loves the Jeff Dunham puppets and comedy, so
I think I'm gonna grab this for him. All right, well, we're back at the toys. Looks like they got quite a bit today. A lot of just, I don't know. We'll have to look and see. I saw this first thing. I'm not sure what these even are. Kind of cool though. Of course, they got dolls and lots of little kid stuff here. Let's see. Little kid's drum set. This is all just kiddie stuff, really. Oh, look at that. You got the Undertaker. It's kind of cool, actually. Huh. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. If you guys watch my buddy Burf at 80s Toys Rock, he just had this on his last video. I think he traded one of his friends for this same exact. This is a G.I. Joe figure from the early 90s. I think it's the G.I. Joe Hammerhead. They want $2.99 for it. I'm definitely picking that up. Holy crap. Vintage G.I. Joe, guys, at worthwhile thrift. Look at that. I know it's missing quite a few parts, but I can piece that back together. Holy crap, look at that. Guys, I am super excited for that. Look how huge this thing is. Vintage G.I. Joe vehicle. Worthwhile thrift, $2.99. Let's go. Guys, I still can't believe I just found that. Now I want to look through all this stuff to see if there's more G.I. Joe. It was sitting right here. I want to look through all this stuff here. See if there's more, possibly more vintage G.I. Joe. Holy crap. I cannot believe that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through here with a fine-tooth comb now. Let's see. What is this? Is it a transformer? It is a transformer. I think. Although I don't really... I don't know. I'll have to check on it. Huh. We got some... Looks like an X-Wing? Is that the Galactic Heroes X-Wing? I think so. I don't really do Galactic Heroes, but that's cool, yeah. See that X-Wing. And they got the music blasted in here, guys. Let's see, they got toys all over the floor here. Let's push this over there. Make sure nobody swipes my goodies. Oops. I just knocked something on the floor. Some McDonald's toys. Let's see what's in here. Don't see anything else. This is cool. Look at that. That's definitely got to be old. It's got the pull string. That's pretty cool. I like that, actually. And we got some play sets up there. Squinkies. I'm gonna look through this bin here. Let's see. What's that? Is that a Power Rangers? Looks like maybe a Power Rangers weapon or something. There's another one right there. Yeah, that's been here forever. That little junky little fighter jet. See a bunch of Nerf guns. See a Batman something. That's about it. Looks like an Optimus, maybe. Missing an arm. Not sure what that is. Looks like it could be a piece of something. Naked Barbie. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, might as well pull this out. Look down here. Anything good? Oh, here's another one of those things that we just saw. a Flash figure. It's bent in half. Some McDonald's toys. Yeah. Alright guys, let's see what else is over here. It's a strawberry shortcake. Something? No. Kuku Harajuku. Okay. Got some, looks like some old Legos here. There's a Looney Tunes lunchbox. Yeah, that's about it. Isn't this the dog from Up? Like with the cone of shame? That's pretty funny. Never seen that plush before, ever. Got a Pittsburgh Steelers plush helmet there. Look at this, I got a big old Scooby-Doo down here. How cool is that? It's pretty huge. I don't see a tag on him. Huh. That's cool. Guys, look at this. I found this Weird and Wild Creatures. It's just a box sitting here. It's actually kind of cool. It's got T-Rex. It's like one of those things that has like, you know, cards that you probably got every month. Loch Ness Monster. Rock? Whatever that means. I don't know. Monsters of the Mind. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Thorny Devil. Antlion. Gulper Eels. Stingrays. Vampire Bat. Huh, that's pretty cool. Well guys, apparently this is a Transformer from 2005. It's missing a lot of stuff though. A lot of missiles, some parts that go on the side of the helicopter. If it was complete, it sells for about $20 to $25. I think. Probably less, probably 10 to 15 I'd say. But it's missing a lot of stuff and just not something for me, I don't think.
Whew, holy crap, guys. I am so happy that I stopped in here at Worthwhile Thrift. I just picked up the 1990 G.I. Joe Hammerhead vehicle. Now, again, it needs a lot of parts. It needs some cleaning, but I don't mind. I'm going to keep this and maybe put it together as a project, you know, a little bit at a time until it's totally complete. I am so freaking happy and excited that I found this. Let's take a look at the stuff I got. All right, so before we look at the big score, we'll take a look at this again. I did pick up the Jeff Dunham coffee mug for Steven. Again, he just discovered this guy, Jeff Dunham, probably a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago, and walks around all day, every day, quoting lines from his comedy routine, and he loves watching the puppets, and I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge fan of Jeff Dunham myself, but he loves Walter, and I forget what this dude's name is, and Peanut, and yeah, I just thought that'd be a kind of a cool thing to pick up for him. And then, guys, here is the 1990 G.I. Joe Hammerhead vehicle. Again, it's missing a lot of stuff. I keep saying that. You guys know that. Only $2.99 for that, man. That's not bad at all. Slowly but surely, I will complete that. After I missed out on that Rolling Thunder that time, there's no freaking way I was not going to pick up the G.I. Joe Hammerhead vehicle. I'm super freaking excited to have found that. So guys, how freaking awesome was that? I can't believe it. I said at the beginning of the video, I said we're going to stay positive, we're going to find some vintage toys, and that's exactly what we freaking did. I can't believe it's hours later, and I'm still happy about that find, that G.I. Joe Hammerhead vintage vehicle. Guys, thank you so much for coming along with me. I'm super glad that you guys came on that toy hunt with me. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and link Anthony's eBay store again in this video. I did last video as well, but if you guys are interested in any of those Masters of the Universe figures that we got, the Castle Grayskull, the vintage Snake Mountain, the vehicles, the figures, his eBay store will be linked in the description. I checked it out last night. He's got several of them up there already, and I'm sure by the time you see this, he'll have even more stuff on there. So he has all kinds of other stuff too. If you're interested in, other vintage toys and just everything, give him a follow on eBay. Check out his store. He's got all kinds of cool stuff at great prices. So definitely do that, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for watching this video today. If you guys enjoy this stuff, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Please feel free to share my channel on your Facebook page, on your Instagram, wherever else. I don't know, Twitter and all that other crap. I don't know. I don't do that stuff. I do Instagram and I do YouTube and Facebook. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're up to about 415 or so as far as subscribers go. And we're going to do the big 500 giveaway when we get there. So please, tell your friends and family. Guys, thanks so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Later.